Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, viewers from wherever you're watching from. This is in Concept Interior Studio. My name is Mr. Ebole. I welcome you back to this channel in Concept Interior Studio. Thank you for tuning in once again. Thank you very much for coming to view our videos again. I want to take this opportunity and this chance once again just to say thank you, God, for this day. Thank you for the gift of life. Thank you for the air that we breathe. Thank you for my subscribers. Thank you for everything. Thank you for our company. Thank you for our workers. Just want to give thank you for each and everything that you've done for us and giving us another chance to be here. So today I'll be showing you the progress on our project, which is Villa Elgon View. This is Elgon View Estate in Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County. So this is our project. At the background you can see how magnificent it is looking like. You can see at the far end we have a water tower that is being installed. We have guys already up there. The water tower is under construction. They are installing the water tower. So I'll be taking you inside, guys, to show you what we are doing. We already started installing the gypsum ceiling. So I'll be taking you inside to show you where we are, what we are doing. So as I told you before, please stay tuned to this channel. Walk with me through this journey as we transform this beautiful villa here into a luxurious and most amazing and beautiful living space. So welcome back to In Concept Interior Studios. We are here to do what we do best. Thank you. Welcome. So guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Once again, we are here. Today, we just want to show you the progress on the gypsum ceiling in our villa. So as we said yesterday, we are here in Elgon View. So this is Elgon View Villa. That's how we are calling our project, Elgon View Villa. So as you can see, we are doing gypsum ceilings. We have already started the gypsum ceiling. You can see our framework, how we've already done our framework. So this is our framework. This is a bedroom. So I just want to show you a few things that we are doing on the gypsum, the progress. This is the closet. So this is the progress on the gypsum. This is the closet. So please guys, continue watching these videos as we continue updating you on this progress on the villa. This is the bathroom. See how it looks like. So you can see this is our corridor and this is how we have done our framework. So I'm just showing you the frameworks of what we have done in the gypsum, showing you the frameworks. This is our framework of gypsum that we've done. That's the circle that we are doing. This is another corridor. We have done the framework over here. Then I'll show you another bedroom here. We said this is bedroom 3. We have already done the framework over there. And also we've done the framework in the bathroom. And this is also another bedroom. We have already done the framework. So these are just the preliminary design frameworking. You can see the structure, the steel structure, the way we've done it very nicely to make sure that the gypsum is secure and it is fast enough that it cannot fall down. So that's how we have done our framework. And if you can notice, we have some space here. We have a depression here. This space here, that's where we are going to fit our curtain box. We are not doing curtain boxes in the room, so we have a space there that we're going to do the curtain boxes. So we have left that space, which is approximately around 250 millimeters, enough to hold the 2 rails, the shear and the curtain. So in all our windows, you'll notice that we have this spacing over here where we are going to hang. We are going to leave the space here for the curtain box, where the curtain box will be. So right now you cannot understand the designs that we've already done, but once we do the board and finish, you'll be able to understand. So please continue watching our videos to the end so that you can understand the designs that you are coming up with. So this is the family area on the top floor. This is where the stairs is. This is our stairs. We have covered the stairs because we want to do some work over there. So this is the ceiling above the stairs. So we have a spiral stairs, and right now what we want to do is we want to do our design at the ceiling, which is circular, so that it can match our stairs. So that's what we are doing right now. We have already taken the measurements. We have identified the center. We have identified the center of the stairs. So you can see what we are now taking the measurements of the circular area. So we have had to improvise, guys. We have a pencil, that piece of bar, so we are using that to draw a circle, and the center of the circle which is there. So we'll be having a chandelier hanging right there at the center, pointing the stairs, where the stairs is. You can see these are our stairs. So we are doing the circle. So this design, this is how we are doing it, how to get the circle. So guys, continue watching these videos, because as we have always told you at Concept Interiors, we want to show you each and everything, the most easiest way how to do it. This is a gypsum, so if you want to do a curved ceiling or a curved gypsum ceiling, so this is how we get the measurements. First we get the center, and then after the center we draw the perfect circle. We draw the perfect circle. Once we draw the perfect circle, then that will guide us to get the round, the circle as we do the boards. So continue watching this video. I'll be showing you the progress of this circle to the completion, and how you can fix it. So first you can see, first of all we had to cover the whole area with the boards to give us a good platform for us to be able to draw our circle, because you cannot draw a circle on the channels, so we have to draw the circle on the gypsum board. So guys, we want to do our second circle, which will give us the smaller circle in the middle. So pima tunayo msumari sinsa, unaiona kalamu ilikuwa kwa ile mabati. Nataka upime kutoka kwa hiyo mpaka kwa center. Si umeshapima ya pili? So that's 250 millimeters. Then, okay, from 250 millimeter to the center. How many? 800. So 800. So from 250 to the center is 800. So what you'll do, 800. So 800, that will be too big. 800 times 2, that is 1800. No? So make it able, measure 600 from the center. 600 from the center. Okay, let's draw that line at 600 once from the center. So 600 from the center, we are going to have 1200. 1200, we overlap 100 inside the indirect. Takwa 1200 plus 200, that is 1400. This is how we are improvising our tool. So we drill there. And then we are going to take our pencil and insert it there. We are trying to improvise. As long as you get a perfect circle, it's okay. It doesn't matter which way you use it. So we have our measurements over there, which is 600. Lazima udunge nini, ufunge screw pale. Tatoka. Chukua drill umfungie screw. Ungefunga kwanza, my friend. So at 600, we fasten the screw, then we make our circle. Alukta ungeka pandele nyingine ndio umalizie hiyo circle. So guys, what we are doing, it's just a matter of estimation. Once we make that line, we look at it and see how it appears visually, if it's balancing very well. We don't have exact measurements because we are using the measurements on the ground. So once we do that, we estimate that is our circle is at 600, which is giving us a diameter of 1200. So that diameter of 1200 is going to give us another finished product of because we are going to overlap the board with 100, it will give us 1400. So we just want to see how it is balancing in the space. If it is not balancing well, then we are going to increase the circle. So in this case, I can just see from here that the circle is too small. It is too small. So guys, after looking at our circle from the outside, we found out that our inner circle is too small, so we decided to increase it a little bit. So we have increased our inner circle. So we are making that line. That's how we do it. Yeah, so that's our measurement. That's what we're going to use. So we need to do 2 circles. Once we do that, then you're going to measure again 250 millimeter. Then we'll do another circle. Because here we have already done 2 circles, the distance in between is 250 millimeters, so that's our shadow gap. We have 2 shadow gaps here, so we'll create another shadow gap here. So we'll make it at 250. Yeah, so that's our second circle. That's our second circle, which is 250 again. So that's where our shadow gap will be. So continue watching this video, guys, as we show you how to do a perfect circle on a gypsum ceiling. We're going to show you step by step how to make a perfect circle on a gypsum ceiling. So that's our second circle that we are doing, which is at the distance of 250 millimeters. That's 250 millimeters. So that's a perfect circle, you can see. perfect charcoal. If you are joined to the other line, that's a perfect charcoal. So we are going to use the outer line that we have just done right now, which is at 250. So watch this video to the end as we show you the next step. So guys, there's something I just want to show you how it's done. You can see this gypsum board here. When you look at it, you can see the color is a little bit brighter. Maybe it's gray in color. So I want to show you the difference in different type of boards. So this one we normally use them. It's 9mm gypsum board that we normally use in the room. You can use this one in the ceiling, maybe the living room, bedroom. But we have another type here. Normally when it comes, what you have locally, it comes in a green color. It looks like green in color. So this is not an ordinary gypsum board. We call it moisture resistant board. So there's this board which is special. It's called moisture resistant board. It's still 9mm. You can see it normally comes in a green color. You can see what we have here locally. We have it in a gyprock. The company called gyprock. Mostly used to come from Thailand. I don't know if it still comes from Thailand or there's one from China, but normally it comes from Thailand. But we also have local production. Locally here we are using the board that is called Hada, which is equally a very good quality right now in Kenya. You can use Hada. We have Hada, we have NAF, which is the best quality. So this green board here, we call it a moisture resistant board. Why I want to educate you about this is because this is the bathroom, and in the bathroom we have a lot of moisture, because when you're taking a shower when you're taking a hot shower, there's normally a lot of moisture in the bathroom, and the doors are closed and all the moisture is going on to the ceiling. So we advise that in the bathroom we use a moisture resistant board which can withstand high humidity. It can withstand high humidity, and also we recommend this kind of board in the coastal areas that have the humidity is very high. So we recommend that you use moisture resistant board in the bathrooms. Otherwise, if you use the normal gypsum board, the ordinary one, what will happen is that after accumulating a lot of moisture, the board, especially the paint, will start peeling, and then also the top covering will also start peeling. As I told you before in my last video concerning gypsum, is that gypsum is a product of it's a mineral. It's just a stone, then it is compressed together. You can see there's a piece of paper that is put on top on both sides, then it is compressed together. You can see, so this is just a mineral, it's a stone. They make it in powder, they crush it into powder form, add in some chemical, and then they press it together, and then they put a sheet of paper both on the top side and on the bottom side. That makes a gypsum board. So why we have to use moisture resistant board in the bathroom is because due to high humidity in the bathrooms because of taking hot showers, when the normal board gets humidity, it tends to peel off like this. So the normal gypsum board will always peel off. Once it gets humid, it will peel off. It soaks in with the humidity, moisture, and then it peels off. But the high moisture resistant board, which is this one that we have here, this is what we recommend for the bathrooms. And it withstands a lot of humidity, it withstands a lot of moisture. Another thing I would like to educate you about is whenever you do a bathroom, whenever you do gypsum in the bathroom, make sure that you don't use the conventional paint, which is the matte finish or silk finish. We recommend that you use oil paint, which is eggshell. We have these paints that are oil-based, that is eggshell. Eggshell is an oil-based paint that is in matte finish. So that will also help waterproof your ceiling, and it will also help keep away the moisture from penetrating into the ceiling, so that it will not destroy your ceiling. So as we told you before, guys, this is an educative channel. If you didn't know, now you know. Make sure if you have someone installing your gypsum ceilings in your bathroom, especially in the bathrooms, make sure they use moisture resistant board. Make sure when they are doing the paint work, they don't use the ordinary paint. Make sure the undercoats are universal undercoat, which is oil based. Make sure the final paint is eggshell. You can use eggshell brilliant white. It's an oil-based paint, but it has a matte finish. So at the end of the day, it won't look shiny, and you will not tell the difference between the bathroom ceiling and the other ceiling, because it's brilliant white and it's in matte finish. So you'll get eggshell is oil-based matte finish. I think in every store you can always get a eggshell finish paint. That's a finish. Eggshell is a finish. We have gloss, we have matte. So eggshell will have, it's oil-based. You have to use white spirit to thin, and then the normal paint that we use for other gypsum ceiling is a matte finish, which we normally use water to. You can use water to thin if necessary, or if you are spray painting and you want to thin it, you can use it's water-based. So make sure that every time you do your bathrooms and you are doing your ceilings, even if it's just a slab and you're not doing ceiling but you've done the skimming and you want to paint your bathrooms, make sure you use, first of all, use the universal undercoat for the undercoats, and then you use eggshell for the finish. So that will protect your bathroom. It will protect your ceiling from soaking in water. You have seen in most cases, you look at your bathroom ceiling and it's kind of peeling and it's soaking with water and moisture, and the paint wants to come off. That is because it's a water-based paint that is used, and it reacts with the paint and then it starts peeling off. So when you use oil-based paint, which is eggshell, and then you use universal undercoat, it is waterproof and it will protect your ceiling, so moisture cannot penetrate through. So thank you very much for those few remarks. Continue watching the video. Guys, as we continue doing our gypsum ceiling, so I just want to show you a little bit some of the innovative ideas that we had to come up with, so that we can be able to come up with a beautiful ceiling. So what we are doing here right now, we are using the same gypsum channels. These are the studs. We call this the studs, guys. This is a gypsum stud. We have two types. We have the studs and the rails. So this is a gypsum stud. You can see. For you to notice the stud, it has this bent over here, and then the rail is. I'll show you how the rail looks like. Yeah, this is the gypsum rail. So you can see this is a U channel. Call them a U channel. So we have U and C. So we call this a U channel. And the other one, that's the rail, and the stud, we call it a C channel. You can see the difference. You can only notice the difference at the edge because of this curve over here. So we call it a C channel, and the other one is a U channel. So in this case, we are using our C channel, which is this one here. This is our C channel. You can notice it has a sharp point over here. That's why it's called a U channel. This is a U channel. So we are cutting it into this design here. So a little bit too much of work, but this is the best innovative way that we are using here. here in Africa. I know maybe in Europe you have different channels for doing the curve. So we do this so that we can achieve to get the curve. So I'll show you. Yesterday I showed you our circle, and now that's what we are doing. So after we cut it that way, then we are able to put it in our circle so that it can give us a perfect circle. You can see how it is coming out. It's a perfect circle, just following our line that we drew yesterday. Yeah, so that's how we achieve our circle. And then after that, we will get a perfect circle. So we follow the line all the way precisely. For you to get a perfect circle without any breakages, you have to follow it precisely. You have to cut the channel into small pieces so that it can be able to bend. Then after that, so that's how we are doing it. So we are going to proceed and do that, do the first circle, the second circle, the third and the fourth. Then from there, I'll be showing you how we are going to cut the board and curve it around that so that you can get a perfect circle. Today I said we're going to show you step by step on how to come up with a beautiful circular gypsum design when you're doing a circle on the gypsum. So thanks for watching. Don't touch that dial, stay there. I will show you how we are going to come up with this complete circle. So guys, as you know, gypsum board is very brittle, so it is not you cannot easily bend it. So if you try to curve it, mostly it will break because it's brittle. So how to get a perfect circle is to weaken it by using a sharp object to make some small lines across. And then once you make those small lines, you break on one side, you just bend it and break it on one side. And then that will help you now be able to get the curve, a perfect curve, if you're doing a circle design. So this is how to do it. So we weaken that one side by just making lines with a sharp object. We're using a Stanley cutter or a Stanley knife. Once you do that, and then you just break it manually, slowly by slowly. I'll be showing you. So this is how you break it on the lines. So you break it throughout. So this will help you now get a perfect circle when we put it on the board and screw it together. So come with me, I'll be showing you how we are going to do the curve up there. I'm in the kitchen area. As I had shown you last time, we were doing the changes. You can see we've already done this wall here. So we have this opening here, which will act as a service window for the dining area. Our dining area is just over there. So this is how our kitchen is looking like right now. The wall has already been done. So our cabinets now will be running all the way to the end. We are going to have a worktop here, like a service counter. So let's go. As I show you how the curve is coming out. This place is a little bit dark. It needs some light. Yeah, so guys, this is our perfect circle. After we have finished fitting in the channel. So that's how our circle looks like. I've already fitted in the channel. Yeah. So that circle is perfect. Maybe I can take you around like this. So that's our perfect circle. So right now we have these are gypsum boards, different sizes that we have already cut into pieces and broken them so that they can give us that bent effect. So I'll be showing you how we are going to install them. Yeah. So guys, this is how we are installing the gypsum pieces. So that's our gypsum. Yeah, so we are installing the curb and that's how we do it. So guys, this is how our curb is coming up. This is how our curb is coming up. Very beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, so we already did our channels out here. So right now we are using the broken strips of gypsum to fit in the cups. And that's how it's coming up. If you look at it, you can see it is giving you a perfect circle. So once we do our skimming and the paintwork, it will be very straight, no joints. So it will be a perfect circle. So that's how we install our curb. So continue watching this video to the end for you to understand how this circle is coming up. So this is how our ceiling is coming up. You can see I've already done the inner circle, which is a very nice. The finish is good. It's a perfect circle. You can view it from the bottom. It's a perfect circle. So we are just finalizing on the last two circles on the outer side. So this is how it's coming up. Let me show you from this side. This is how the circle is coming up. So I'll be showing you this step by step how to do a circular, how to get a perfect circle on gypsum. So this is the staircase area as we had shown you before. And this is our center. You can see our staircase is spiral. So we'll be having a chandelier hanging all the way at the center coming down. So please just watch the video to the end. And don't forget to watch the next episode as we continue revealing to you the outcome of the gypsum ceiling. So far this is where we are. Continue watching the video. Our beautiful gypsum is taking shape. You can see we have how many rings? 1, 2, 3 perfect rings here. 3 perfect rings. So right now we are just doing the inside. We have to put that rail inside there. That will help us hold the board. So this is how our ring is looking like. It's a perfect circle. Yeah, so that's how it's coming up with, like, very interesting. Guys, this is our circle. It's looking very beautiful. You can see the way it's looking, it's very beautiful. Perfect circle. So we just need to seal in between the joints and create a shadow light as we cover the board downstairs. So we are working on this other space here. We are doing the framework here now. So this is the framework that will go all the way to join the main circle to complete it. So keep watching the video. I'll be showing slowly by slowly how it's coming up. Yeah, so far that's where we are with our gypsum ceiling. As we said, this is the family area. Yeah, so guys, this is our circle. It's looking very beautiful. You can see the way it's looking, it's very beautiful. Perfect circle. So we just need to seal in between the joints and create a shadow light as we cover the board downstairs. So we are working on this other space here. We are doing the framework here now. So this is the framework that will go all the way to join the main circle to complete it. So keep watching the video. I'll be showing slowly by slowly how it's coming up. Yeah, so far that's where we are with our gypsum ceiling. As we said, this is the family area. Yeah, so I'll also show you the progress on the master bedroom. So guys, we are in completion of our structure. We're just almost completing our structure. So what is remaining is just to cover the center circle, the center space. This space here, we need to cover it. So we are just finalizing on the framework. You see this place is already done. The framework is already in place. The framework is in place here. You can see it's already supported very well. We have a shadow light over here. We're going to have a shadow light here all around the house. We have a shadow light. So we're just finalizing that circle over there, and then our ceiling will be ready now for covering, and then from there we'll just be doing the paint work. So guys, this is the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom. So I started the installation for the gypsum in the master bedroom. I want you to follow this process also keenly as I show you how we are going to design this master bedroom. Here we're going to have our headboard, that wall over there. So our headboard will be there. So what we want to do here, we want to incorporate our mosquito net. We want to incorporate a mosquito net railing in our gypsum ceiling, so that we are going to fix our mosquito net running all the way from ceiling touching down. So this is how we are doing our setup. I want you to follow this process as we show you how we are going to install the mosquito net, how we are going to do a provision for the mosquito net in the ceiling, in the master bedroom. So please follow closely on this process so that we can show you how it's going to come out. As I told you before, we want to incorporate a railing on the gypsum where we are going to hang our mosquito net. So this is what we are doing. We're going to do a railing at the same time. In the same railing area, we are going to do a shadow gap whereby we are going to have a lighting that will illuminate the curtain and also the ceiling. So this is how it is coming up. This is what we have already done. So it's taking shape slowly by slowly. So just watch the video as we continue showing you how it's taking shape. We are doing a provision for the mosquito net. So this is where the net is going to run. We're going to have our mosquito net running all around there. Yeah. So that's how it's running. So continue watching these videos, guys. Watch the next episode as we show you the finished product, how it looks. We are going to have a shadow light in between here and our mosquito net running over there. So thank you very much for watching these videos. Continue watching our videos to the end. So with that, we want to thank you for watching our video today. Thank you very much. God bless you. May you have a blessed day. Thank you for tuning in to our channel. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow or the day that we upload another video. So thank you very much. God bless you. See you in the next video.